Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Raja Muhammad Arihimi bin Raja Nasi Muhammad Hisham. Uh, my identity number is A22A0647. And today I'm going to talk about an article review that I choose the title of the Rise of the Buy 19 Movement, Contesting Consumers and Environmental Impact. So why I did choose this title is because the center of the text of the theme is discussed about the increasing consumer and environmental consequences and the emergence of the buy nothing movement as a response to overconsumption. For the purpose of the text is to raise awareness of the negativity impact of consumers, particularly in fashion industry, and to promote the idea of buy nothing movement as a means to reduce overconsumption and its environmental and societal consequences. The intent audience of the text is a general public, particularly all individuals are who concerned about the environmental impact of consumer and are interested in exploring alternative approach to shopping and consumption. For the thesis statement of the text is can be summarized as follows: the rising trend of consumer, particularly in fashion industry, has led to detrimental environmental and societal effect. For the topic center of the test, I think social media, magazine and shop window bombard people daily with things to buy contribution to increase consumers and disposable fashion trend. Does topic relate to does topic sentence relate to the test? I think yes, because the thesis that is address various aspects of consumers, overconsumption, and the buy nothing movement, which are the key element of discussed in the text to support the center argument. Uh, the author present the argument to support each topic sentence. I think the author present the argument by highlighting the constant exposure to advertisement and marketing tactics that encourage excessive buying, particularly in fashion industry. The argument convinced because it used the of supporting evidence. The actor provides statistics and facts such as the average amount they spend on the clothes, credit card debt, and clothing waste, which add credibility to argument and strength they perceive. Are these opposing view? Uh, it primarily to highlighting the negative impact of consumer, promoting the binary movement as a solution, and agreeing reader to reject overconsumption. For the conclusion, for Malay context, I think is similar trend to consumer and fashion, fast fashion have been observed, like social media, advertising, and shopping culture have influenced Malaysian consumer to buy more clothes and contribute to this generation. The affordability of cheap clothing, online shopping, convenience, and credit card users have likely played a role in this trend. And how important this stats as for me as student, I think this stat will provide the negative will realize the student how bad is the overconsumption of buying, uh, particularly in fashion industry, and highlight the importance responsible consumption. This information can be broaden student to understanding of the environmental and societal implication of consumer behavior and encourage critical thinking about choice they make as a consumer. So that's all from me. Thank you and goodbye.